Hey guys, welcome back. I just thought I'd start making videos about coyote snaring. I've been doing it for a few years now. Well, it's a couple of years, since I was 12 or so. But I'm at one of my baits right now. I'm just doing a quick check before I have to get going, get back to work. But come up to the first snare. Got nothing there. I've got an old beaver house here that I love coming past here and going up there. So yeah, there's one of them. I don't know, I just started to start making videos and see if people want to watch, they can. If not, then, well, I guess don't watch. But yeah, like I was saying, I watch a lot of these guys on YouTube and they've put the videos up of them catching coyotes and stuff, so I figure I'd give it a shot and see if you guys like it. So yeah, this is just some of the bait I have here. There's some butcher bones, and we got a deer hide. One of my buddies shot a deer. I got here the rib cage from the deer and stuff, legs and the bones and stuff. But here we got another snare. Yeah, it's right here. Stepping on it, jeez. Don't have anything there. I just picked these rams up. These are brand new. I only had 2 dozen of them, so I went ahead and bought another dozen. I'm gonna try and go a little harder at them this year than I have in the previous years. Just yeah, it should be interesting. And we got some more up here, I believe. Yeah, there's my flagging tape. Don't know how good you can see that, but I got another one here. I've been coming around these trails here. Haven't caught anything yet. And as you guys can, haven't caught anything with this yet, I should say, this one. As you guys can see, this is how I do it. I take some of that wire that I've got here on my snare cable that I use to as a whatever you want to call that thing, as a support wire. I use it to wire my snare right to the tree. That way when they're pulling on this snare here on the cable and they're pulling on it, it doesn't just knock the ram over right away, because in the past I've had they would knock the ram over, or we get a lot of wind and the ram just falls over. So I started wiring them to the trees, and it seems to be a lot better. I won't have rams falling over when I get to them in the morning, or I won't have them, the loops partially closed from the coyotes backing out. It seems that they get caught instead of backing out. It's just my experience. It's what I've been doing. We got another one in here, little pinch point. Nothing there. I did catch one before I started the video. I took him out of the snare already, but I just figured I'd start making videos. I should have done it before I took him out of the stupid snare, but anyways, is what it is. Deer season's closed, so closed yesterday. I didn't get a deer. Spent a lot of time hunting, but the guy I was after never did show up, so I didn't shoot anything. I don't really need the meat. Had I needed the meat, I would have shot one. But anyways, this is the snare. I caught one here. They've been coming out of this ice into my bait. This is a nice little spot to be snaring in. There's a creek that runs about, I don't know, 3 miles that winds through the bush, and it starts out in a big kind of like a bush, mostly pasture, and it runs all the way over here across the road and stuff. So it's good. They love to run in it, so it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of more natural. especially right now with deer season. Well, it's over now, I guess. They didn't really like running across open fields, everybody would shoot at them. So I feel like this is going to be a good spot this year. I've been baiting it for, well, I guess it started first week of October, and I just put my rams out yesterday. I didn't want to disturb deer hunters and stuff like that, so or have my rams stolen, whichever. So I'm gonna try I'm gonna try and set you guys down here and see how I do this, set this thing up. I don't know, that might not really work though. Yeah, right now I have it a little high, so I want to move it back a little bit. Just put my thing through here. And I don't have my safety with me today, so don't give me crap for not using a safety. So that's kind of how I usually like them. Might be a little bit high and the loop's a little bit too big for me, but whatever. And I usually don't have them hung over that much, but I don't think it's gonna really matter. I should have had it on the other side of the tree, like over here, because it would have been lower, but we'll see how that works. If it doesn't work tomorrow or for a few days, I'll just move it and it should be fine. And I don't really cover my rams up with anything ever, but I don't know. This one I will, because it hangs out so much. You know, stick some of this grass in here, kind of been. And I don't put a chin stick. I know a lot of guys do. Sometimes I will, I guess. I just don't feel the need to most times, but yeah, this is why I don't like this snare. It keeps falling down. Now I remember. So what we'll do is we'll just give this little support wire a little bit of a bend. Yeah, we need to make this a little better here. I don't think that's going to work very well like that. I don't know. We'll try that. Like I said, doesn't work. Got my flagging tape here. We don't have a lot of snow, so it gets kind of tricky to see where your rams are. I only got 5 at this bait right now. Just for us getting started. Tomorrow or the next day I'll add a few more. Just been too busy with everything and with, working with the cattle, getting everything weaned. So tomorrow we'll probably add some more. Ideally I'd like to have 10, but this is the bush over here I was snaring at last year, over here. But they didn't really like to come across here. The open, close to a road, whatever, 500, 600 yards from the road, and this is a lot better, I think. So this is the coyote I got. A nice beauty, white belly, beautiful dog. Perfect neck shot. Is actually the one ear didn't even go behind it, so well. Yeah, I think he's one from last year. Nice looking dog, anyways. Anyways, I'm gonna go drop some more bait off at my other bait that I have set up. Just some butcher scraps. I'm gonna drop some more bait off there, and then I do have a dead calf that I need to drop off at my third bait. So yeah, let's get doing that, and we'll see what happens. I don't have any rams at the other bait. I only have these 5 set up, and then I got a couple at the farm around our dead hole that I set up today. but I don't know. We'll see if I catch anything there tomorrow or something. But anyways, guys, if you like these videos, let me know and I'll keep making them. If not, that's okay, and then we'll quit making them. We'll see. I guess people like them. But anywho, that sun is pretty bright, and that's another thing that's been why I haven't put my snares out. It's been so darn warm here that you know, I don't think they're really starving by any means. Probably quite a few gut piles out and stuff, so anyways, hopefully it gets colder and we'll put some more rams out, put some more dogs in the ground. I'm excited. Yeah, well, we'll talk to you later, guys.